take a quick look at the Swift monitor. This thing is somewhat special. It does a lot of stuff that other monitors do not do. The exact model number PG278Q. Here's what's so special about this: 144 hertz refresh rate. On top of that, you've also got G-Sync built in, 1 millisecond response time, and it's 1440p. So you get about 109 pixels per inch. It's pretty good pixel density. It also has ultra low motion blur, which is sort of it's sort of a hack. There's like a backlight strobing hack that you can go online and get for some of the monitors out there. Well, they've done kind of their own version of that and built it into the monitor, and that's really going to help with games that do not take advantage of G-Sync. It can also help out in Windows a little bit to give you just a smoother experience overall. So that's nice, but G-Sync is the way you want to go if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. This is a large monitor. I mean, it's 27 inches, of course, but the stand has a very large footprint. One of the largest footprints I've ever seen on a monitor. Let's go ahead and talk about the dimensions on this unit. It's 619.77 by 362.96 by 237.9 millimeters. Tilt is 20 degrees, plus or minus 5. We can swivel it 60 degrees in either direction. You can move it up and down 120 millimeters. You can even pivot the entire thing 90 degrees, stand it straight up, and have a vertical monitor. If you look at the back, there's not much going on back there, just a DisplayPort. It's a DisplayPort 1.2. And then we have a USB hub. You plug in, one USB 3, and then there's 2 USB 3 ports, which are kind of poorly positioned on the back. You know, you're gonna have, if you plug anything in there, you're gonna have USB cables dangling down from the top of your monitor. So I wish they would have put them somewhere else, but they put them here, and it's nice to have. Now, when you first plug this in, you'll notice that actually some power is being routed down to the base, and there's an LED ring. You can turn that off if you want to. I thought it looked pretty cool, but it's completely up to you. All right, let's talk about a few more nice things that ASUS has done here on the back. We have a nice venting system to keep everything cool for long gaming sessions, and that's nice for a large panel like this. Also on the back, the on-screen display buttons and that sort of thing are really handy. There's a joystick that makes it extremely easy to navigate. There's also even a button on the back that will allow you to change your refresh rates on the fly. There's one other thing I want to mention here. I'll just show you a picture from their website here. It's called ASUS Game Plus technology. You know, I'm not really going to talk about this too much because I don't want anyone to use it, and I don't think ASUS should have developed it. This is for cheaters, and ASUS right now, you're selling products to cheaters by marketing this kind of crap. What it does is it puts a crosshair in the middle of the screen, and this can be handy for games that don't have a crosshair, or if you just want a big, glowing, obnoxious cross. It's like a hardware crosshair right there. There's also some timers that you can configure, and the timers can be used to know when people are going to respawn, or when stuff's going to happen, or when resources are going to be available, or whatever. But you can set all those up, and it's done in the monitor, not in the PC. So if you're a dirty, rotten cheater, then you can do that. ASUS, stop doing stuff like this. As far as the recommendations on this monitor go, it's probably one of the best experiences I've had gaming. For editing PCs and stuff like that, no, I'm still going to stick with my IPS panels. I do like those better, even though a lot of the specs are inferior as far as the the response time and the refresh rate and all that sort of thing. But if you're strictly gaming, or even if you're just consuming content and that sort of thing, I can totally recommend these things. It is an expensive monitor, but you do get a lot with it. And just a reminder, we are giving away one of these monitors and one of these Strix GTX 970 graphics cards. So go ahead and click right about here to take a look at our GTX 970 Strix review. And then you can click on the bottom of the screen to go over to our forum, answer a few questions, and then you'll be entered to win both of these together. It's a really nice gaming combination. So yeah, good luck. And in a couple of weeks, I'll let you guys know who won. See you guys in the forums.